So guys, today we are going to be looking at the brand new perfume releases in the fragrance community for the summer of 2024, and I'll also update you on what's new in my collection. So this video is going to be very chatty and quite long. Definitely grab yourself a snack, and if you enjoy watching it, please give it a huge thumbs up, as well as feel free to subscribe to my channel. And without any further ado, let's get started. So guys, there have been so many exciting new perfume releases that I've just noticed popping up online, and so today we are just, chit-chatting about them. I haven't tried the majority of these, but I'm super excited and looking forward to check them out. And the first one on today's list is Jo Malone's Orange Marmalade, and I mean, like, I love the name. I have a very strong feeling that I will enjoy its scent because I am a huge fan of orange bitters. Remember that almost like Christmas limited edition that I believe they brought back and made it a permanent release. Oh my god, it's such a brilliant citrus fragrance, and I hope that this is gonna be like this jammy citrus because of the name, but when I look into the notes I don't see anything sweet. There is just orange peel, bitter orange, and cashmere wood. So apparently it's gonna be like this woody, maybe a little bit bitter citrus scent, but I hope there is gonna be this marmalade effect. So if you've already tried it out, let me know what do you think about it. And we are moving on to the house of El Hermain that I like a lot and own lots of fragrances from, and they've just released 3 perfumes that look amazing. One of them is apparently like an iris fragrance, but I see lots of notes that I am kind of scared of, like lavender and clary sage. Those are aromatic herbs that usually take perfumes to a masculine side, but the next fragrance that is a grapefruit release is actually more appealing to me because it features more flowers like magnolia, rose, iris, jasmine, lily of the valley, and ton of fruits. Of course the grapefruit, but also lychee, red berries, blackcurrant, melon. That is super summery to me, and some sweets. So I think this is gonna be more right up my alley. But there is another fragrance from them, and I'm kinda in between because it features lavender, but there is also jasmine tea, so it might be something interesting. This is a CL perfume, and it looks really nice, and their presentation is always on point. So if I happen to have a chance to get my nose on these fragrances, I'll definitely get back to you with an update. But I was almost pulling the trigger today and ordering blindly the new release from Lattafa that is called Eclair, and oh my god, the name, the bottle, and the notes, they just, totally seduce you, and kind of want to get it even without trying it out first. But it is a little bit overpriced in my personal opinion. I mean, like, it's not crazily expensive, but still I think it might get down with the price, so I won't be the first person on YouTube to review it. Yeah, I mean, like, probably there are already some reviews, and I believe it's gonna be a great one because with milk, caramel, sugar, honey, flowers, musk, vanilla, it's super trendy, it's kind of like tonic, and I've been looking for some Middle Eastern perfumes with this milky, creamy vibe. So it got launched right on time, especially for my preferences at the moment. But instead of getting this one, I ordered a couple of other Lattafa perfumes, so stay tuned for a Lattafa haul. Let me know if you have any favorites from this brand that I believe is the most popular, or maybe well-known, or the trendiest out of all Arabic ones that are pretty hyped up at the moment. But I was also thinking about ordering blindly 2 new releases from Zara, and I stopped myself right at that because I didn't want these perfumes just to end up on the shelves as the majority of Zara fragrances, or like many of them do, because I mean, like, these are intense versions of their more commercial lines. I really like their more high-end, luxurious, niche collections, and these 2 fragrances, they are intense versions of Fields at Nightfall and another fragrance, Nude Bouquet, and they are pretty popular and best-selling in their range. So they released intense versions, and I think they might smell a bit more grown up and interesting than, the EDPs. But I wasn't sure if you'd be interested in my review, my take on these. So that would be like 40 euros, and I decided to spend them on Latafa. So that would be just a bit more wiser decision and investment for me. But I'm excited for these fragrances because one of them, Feels at Nightfall, got compared to many beautiful woody fragrances like the one from Juliette Hezegan that I like, Ode to Dullness, or This Is Her by Zadig & Voltaire. So it features sandalwoody, vanillic and white floral notes, and Nude Bouquet is kind of like this floral perfume, but for this intense version they added peach and iris, so I guess it's gonna be fruitier and powderier, and maybe I should have gotten it, I don't know, but let me know. I can still place an order and get these, but if you're not interested, that would be also something helpful to get feedback on. But anyway, I was also so super excited. Like, this is one of the most exciting launches for me from Kayali. 4 fragrances for the vacation collection, and the notes there, I mean, like, Kayali is killing it with everything, presentation, scents. I really like this brand, and these 4 perfumes are just so summery, so fun. They look amazing, they sound cool. So for example, there is Maldivas in a bottle with notes of rosemary, banana, ylang, lemon and coconut milk. I mean, I'm there for it. I like the notes. I think it's gonna be summery, kind of like a fresh, I believe, fragrance because of the rosemary, which is an aromatic herb. But there's another fragrance with note of banana and coconut, and I don't get the point why they released 2 such similar sounding perfumes. I don't know how they smell. Maui with banana, pear, coconut, jasmine, sandalwood and vanilla, but I still like the notes and would love to smell this one. Marrakesh is the next with orange blossom and neroli, Turkish rose and some spicy woody notes. So I think it's going to be the most floral one in the collection, and the one that I really want to smell the most, but I think you can get these only in mini formats and 4 in collection, which, you know, I have nothing against of, but oh my god, the one that I'm most excited about, and this is because of the notes, Capri in a bottle, lemon and sugar. I am so obsessed with citric sweet fragrances, so because of the vanilla and lemon, I hope it's gonna be similar to Lyra. There's also sugar, but some floral and fruity notes as well, like freesia and raspberry. So this collection out of 4 perfumes that should smell like vacation in a bottle, so tempting to me personally, and I wish I could get it, but apparently it is available only on the US website. So let me know if you can get it somewhere in Europe, and yeah, I would be really grateful for your help. But let's move on to the next brand, which is Mancera, and they've just released 2 fragrances. The one that I would like to smell, but I'm very calm about it, is Amberful. So apparently because it seems to me that they are super big on these massive ambery, you know, kind of like modern fragrances, and it features a ton of spicy notes and wood. So I think it's gonna be their typical amber fragrance, maybe more in the masculine way, I'm not sure. But speaking about Mancera, I need to mention Montal. They've released a couple of new releases, and a few days ago I almost bought a fragrance, but they used to have this offer: if you purchase 100 ml bottle or 250 ml, then you can choose a 20 ml size of fragrance of your choice. And now this offer is unavailable for Germany, which sucks, Montal, it sucks. And if there are some very helpful or you know, generous subscribers of mine in France who could help me out, you know, we can arrange that. Maybe you could send me a fragrance so you can get that 20 ml, because if you place an order from Germany, it's unavailable. And I'm dying to try out their Oudful Roses fragrance. I am so obsessed with the rosy perfumes at the moment. Yesterday I sprayed almost all of rose forward fragrances from my collection on myself, and I was just in heaven. I have a huge bouquet of roses from my mom's garden in my living room, and yeah, I really wanted this fragrance, and also Holy Neroli, which is semi-new release. But let's talk about something that I will, yeah, just kind of reward myself if I pass the exam that, you know, I'm preparing for, and you guys wish me luck. But this is a very luxurious, very out there type of a fragrance that I didn't want to get because of the price, but Amouage has just released Guidance new version 46, and I think it's going to be more intense and powerful. So I hope by the time when I pass the exam, fingers crossed, both of these are on the market and I can compare them side by side. But Amouage Guidance is worth all the hype. It is so majestic, and yeah, I'm excited for this new version of it. And there have been many more kind of cool new perfume releases on the perfume market, but I don't want to overwhelm you in this video because I know it's chatty and hopefully you enjoyed this format. But if you've heard about something interesting that impressed you and you want to try, please comment down below. And we are moving on to the second part of this video in which I'll be sharing with you some new perfumes in my collection. But first, let me take off my coat because it's getting really warm in here. Alright, so first of all, few news from the house of Maison Violet that you guys know I like a lot. I have almost all of their perfumes and they smell French, modern. This is the brand with great history because they are re-releasing fragrances from, you know, like previous century, and they smell classy and at the same time very up-to-date. And they've just repackaged the collection, so this is the updated presentation. It's very sleek and kind of minimalistic compared to the previous designs. So I want to show you two bottles side by side. So this is how they used to look, and to be honest with you, I really liked this bottle. It stood out. It is very luxurious, heavy, very luxurious type of a glass bottle, and they switched to this. So their cycle collection, if you're familiar with it, more of a limited edition, used to come in bottles like this, and I believe they decided to repackage the heritage collection. So now it comes in this format. Let me know which bottle you actually prefer, guys, but this is the same fragrance. It remains the concentration the same. Scetch, beautiful oriental ambery patchouli with some chocolatey nuances, my all-time favorite. Would definitely recommend you guys to check it out. But for the summertime, as I featured in my recent top list of summer fragrances 2024, and in case you missed it, please check it out. I have such brilliant recommendations for this warm season, and Tanagra is one of them because it's like angelic, airy, powdery, fresh, clean type of fragrance that I think you can get a lot of use of. And I also have a discount to share with you, so you can enjoy their perfumes and also the price. But with that being said, let's move on to the next brand, which is EPC Experimental Perfume Club. Their fragrances are so much fun. They are realistic. They smell extremely natural. They have lots of nice options to choose from, and they've just released this new fragrance, and I find it comes just perfectly for the summertime. Pistachio Haiku, which smells of, you know, vacation. It smells of being somewhere in a beautiful southern country, eating pistachio ice cream. It has this nostalgic sweetness to it, very beautiful texture, crispness of a fig note in the opening, but it is nutty, it is really rich, and I like gourmands for the summertime. So if you're like me and you really want to indulge yourself in this like beautiful, almost nutty tonka pistachio type of scent, I would highly recommend you check it out, because this is kind of like a blend of their fig neroli and tonka sesame perfume, which is this Pistachio Haiku. Super unisex, super complimenting, because it has that, you know, just warm and sweet sensual energy with beautiful sillage. So it's perfect balance of some fresh and some more intense notes. And yeah, it smells roasted a little bit. Just when I smell it, I think about dessert. I think about, you know, maybe ice cream but with nuts. So if you're a fan of that, I think you will really enjoy it. And keep on your mind that I have a discount for you, so you can take advantage of it. And all the health information, as always, is going to be linked down below in the description box, so make sure to check it out. But last, however not least, is going to be an unboxing for you of something absolutely otherworldly. I was so excited to get it in the mail, you guys. Oh my god. So I don't even want to tell you what it is because I want you to be impressed with this bottle. Oh my god, do you see it? This is freaking gorgeous, huge, stunning, absolutely mind-blowing Elysium perfume from Roja. When I saw this bottle, I was like, are you kidding me? It is like the prettiest thing I've seen, and I really like Roja does DNA because it is so powdery and so cohesive. All of his perfumes, they just have this extremely luxurious, expensive, rich vibe going on. And of course this fragrance, oh yeah, it's not an exception. It just has something so timeless about it. Mix of flowers, and there are so many of them. Oh my god, violet, cyclamen, peony, geranium, ylang, freesia. I smell something watery, more like Lily of the Valley and magnolia, but it is not one of those clean perfumes, although there is this iconic powderiness in the dry down and kind of like a very nice mellow fruitiness in the opening. It's just one of those easy reaches for casual and luxurious days. I'm in love, and I'm so happy to have this fragrance in my collection. Actually, I really want a few more Roja Dove fragrances, and if you have any favorites from his line, let me know what those are. But with that being said, that was all from me today, and I hope you enjoyed watching this chatty but also informative video. And let me know if you've heard about any interesting new perfume releases so I can check them out for myself. And if you want to shop perfumes, definitely check out the description box and use my discounts. All the information is linked down there, and I would highly appreciate your thumbs up as well as subscription. And you can also check me out on social media. Other than that, if you have any ideas for future content, you're interested in certain perfumes or my reviews on them, just let me know, and make sure to stay tuned and smell good. We'll see each other next one really soon. Bye guys.